Hey guys, my name is Silas. Welcome to my channel for Integral Bodywork. So, since this is the first video of this channel, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on here. I'm Silas, I'm from Switzerland, and I wrote a book called Integral Bodywork, which means Integral Bodywork. I also have a German channel, but since that is all in German and you guys can't understand that, I decided to make a new channel and put all of the information in the book into videos in English and post them here so you can make up your own individual integral bodywork practice. What is integral bodywork anyway? Actually, today I'm not going to talk about that. I want to talk about it in the next video though. Today I'm going to talk about integral life practice because integral bodywork is actually part of integral life practice. It's 1/4 of integral life practice. So what is integral life practice? Well, first we need to talk about integral theory because integral life practice is just integral theory applied to personal practice. So what is integral theory? Well, integral theory was thought up by this bald guy from Colorado. He's very smart. I don't know if you heard of him, Wilber. Very, very smart guy. And he said, okay, how come all of the knowledge that we gathered over the centuries doesn't fit in with each other? How come there's physics saying one thing and then there's religion saying another thing when clearly both of them are right in some parts? Okay, so he made up this theoretical framework over, I don't know, 30 years, and he put in all of the parts of knowledge that we have and made them work. So they're not contradicting each other anymore. So you got like Buddhism, for example, saying you got to transcend the ego. And you got Freud saying you got to strengthen the ego. But they're both right because Buddhism knows a lot about the higher stages of spiritual development, whereas Freud doesn't even know about them. But he knows a lot about psychological development and psychological mechanisms that Buddhism doesn't know anything about. You put them together, you get a comprehensive picture of your own psychological and spiritual development. So you can apply this system to anything you want. You can apply it to politics, no contradictions anymore. You can apply it to, say, the sciences, no contradictions anymore. You can apply them to your personal growth. You don't need to ask yourself anymore, what is better, yoga or weightlifting? It's not a contradiction anymore. So that's what integral theory does for you. So how does that work? Well, integral life practice has 4 core modules. There's spirit module that contains all of the contemplative practices, meditative practices. There's mind module, which is about understanding yourself, understanding your environment. There's shadow, which is about your psychological mechanisms, your like submerged consciousness and all of that stuff. And there's the body module, and that's where I come into play because integral bodywork is actually just the integral theory taken and applied to your body practice. And so everything you do there, be it workout, be it yoga, be it, I don't know, windsurfing, it's all of that can be fit into your integral bodywork practice. And how that works, I'm going to explain in the next video because there's some core differences between integral bodywork and, let's say, yoga or tai chi or qigong or weightlifting or any of the sub parts of integral bodywork. There's some core differences, and it's very important that you understand what sets it apart from that. So that was a very brief introduction into integral theory and integral life practice, and don't worry if you didn't get it all. I just touched on the topics, and I'm gonna do more videos about integral theory for sure because it's such an amazing theory and it's so important. Until then, if you want to read about the topics, there's lots of great books by Wilber and other guys, and I'm gonna link some of them down in the description. For example, the ILP book it gives you just like an overview over all the things you need to know if you want to have an integral life practice. And well, that was fun. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.